For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything in this game. It'll still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up.
I know you're my dad and all, but I wanna back slap you in the head.
Hold up.
But there was money on that, man. Brought the money. And the food.
Yeah.
I was in the NBA, so I couldn't get my face scanned right because this game's crap and I can't face scan myself right. Couldn't get my hair color right, but that's what I have to do, I guess. Something new in it. Conz 2K 2021 NBA. Enjoy. That's what happened after Conz's career in WWE. Actually, Conz was kind of a fan of NBA.
It's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I miss the shop. This is my family. And I let them down. That's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Damn. So the big talk is this Duke guy let everyone down, huh? That's Conz, guys. That is Conz. That's Conz.
Good players. Season, a couple of them play D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
Follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be
I'll try and see if I can change hair color and beard and stuff.
You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleaning.
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
Yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. Great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's a pitch. Trash. Get in
It's
his
not
job.
a pitch.
Still open.
Started mine. Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Wins. I have a lot of good kids.
Wins?
I need special.
Not special.
Yeah, you ain't special, bruh.
The natural ability is, yes.
High speed.
Basketball starts off. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me. It's always been us.
Stop running. Take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved me, bled me. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Three years ago. Before Conz joined the WWE.
Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. All Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever
LeBron!
seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke.
Graphic special.
We saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all.
Oh, Duke.
See that, son? Right there. That's what I'm about.
There we go. That's
We are
gone.
only as strong as our belief in each other.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Alright, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready?
Yeah!
I said, are you ready?
Yeah!
1, 2, 3, Eagles!
Why would I be able to join the? I wanted to join the G League though.
Junior, just a second.
Yeah, look at Conz.
No pressure.
Apparently that's red and that's red hair in this game.
Better
Yeah.
than me in my first game.
That's a wrap.
Just aim for more points than turnovers. Alright? You'll do fine. This is your moment.
Okay.
Nice job.
I'll make it count. I'll make it count. Don't worry about it. I'll make it count.
Matchup to kick things off. Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And here is the starting five to begin the year for
Am I just gonna get annoyed? Am I just gonna get annoyed?
Captain returns to run the point, while we see a new face at the 2 position with Junior getting the start. And as most predicted, the front court pair is going to be Lack and Zadirko, while Mercedes slots in at the 5. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Gonna get them
The rest of the
in.
division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall.
Just gonna get them all in.
That many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations.
Ugh.
Don't be fooled. This team is
You hate to see
still
it.
deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
And here are the Eagles.
So you're just gonna ignore me, huh?
Pass to Junior. To the paint. Black. Erickson defending. To the middle. 11 feet out. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And how about the dime from the
Yeah,
big man?
yeah,
Marcelo
we'll
doing a
see it.
great job finding his teammate.
And the last few seasons, the Eagles
Best player in this team, what do you mean?
Easy time finding wins. For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately.
Love to see it.
Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top. Check
Oh,
out
I'm seeing
Dave's
you.
tenacity on this play. He
Let's go, let's
faces
go.
off
Come on,
with the
Dave.
defender and wins both the
That's
bucket
my
and
guy.
the trip to the line. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Bobby Erickson drawing the double team. Dermanenko guarded by Day. Pass to Porter. Chalk up 2 right there.
Hornets shooting guard Dermanenko with a clean feed. He seems to have a great sense for offensive ball movement.
Down low. Here's Junior.
My name ain't no Junior, you know.
Shot.
Let's go.
And Day with the lay-in.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass. Vlad Dermanenko for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
What a silky smooth shot by Dermanenko at the arc. You can tell he knows the value of developing a strong perimeter shot.
And that one's good for Junior. Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles. Erickson can't hit it. The Eagles leading. Outside,
Look,
Black.
pass. I'm over.
Pass to Junior. Gets it to
That's why you should
for
pass to me.
Number 4, shooting a healthy 4 for 6.
What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
Now a timeout called by Burton.
I run this game. Damn. That's sidelining your best player, huh? Okay. Sideline your best player.
Hornets making a change here.
Okay. We're good though. We're good. We're up.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Careless mistake. Turnovers like that give coaches gray hairs.
Michael Luan for three. Black pulls it down.
There's no
In front.
such thing
I'm
as
literally right
guaranteed
here.
buckets, even with a perfect three-point look.
Zadirko's shot is good.
They're force-feeding the ball inside, and it's really working.
5 of their last 6 field goals have come from inside the painted area.
Well, the Eagles were hoping someone would step up and take the shooting guard spot. Seems like Junior might be that guy.
And he might be
I am that guy, pal.
around the edges at first, but you can see the instincts are there for him. It won't be long until he looks like a natural.
Now here's James.
I'm already a natural. What do you mean?
Offensive rebound. Aswanaglu can't hit it.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger.
Yeah, and the score has a lot to do with
Would
that.
you love to
Their overall effort
see?
and execution has been superior. Good play calling and even better passing.
That's 4 straight baskets, made all off assists. The ball movement is working wonders.
Back to Luan. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by Michael Luan. Inside. Here's Junior.
Love
Again,
this.
Newark East.
Their passing
Love
right
to
now
see
is on
it.
another level.
Sweet. The last 5 buckets, all off of assists. Teamwork at the offensive end.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Look at his accuracy. Luan has developed his range shot. I'm sure by next season he'll have it even more dialed in.
Zadirko's shot is good.
They're not settling, and I love to see it. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
I'm pointing at my watch. It's time for this defense to man up and stop these free runs to the rim.
The defender went for the ball.
We're winning
and
now.
tried to make
We're
a play
winning.
on it.
We're winning.
And that was crucial.
We make
Big
these.
quick points
We'll
if
win
he
this.
didn't get his hand on it.
No way you're gonna substitute me. I know what you're on about, man. No way.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone by so far. Outside Erickson. On the wing, it's Simon Carter. And stolen by Junior.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
And with Day, he's impressed as a junior.
Oh.
You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
That's why I'm your best. That's why I'm your best team. That's why I'm your best team member.
Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position. When his
Oh,
team
do I
doesn't
just? I don't screw this up.
Both at the line that time.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity. As a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball.
Yeah, my father did be dead.
Doubting his talent.
Junior with the steal. And he uses the glass on the layup.
When you give up this many looks inside, it's no wonder you're on the wrong side of a run.
Yeah, some of it is good offense, but I need to see more of an effort from them defensively.
Pass to Porter. Erickson. Knock loose. Junior with it. Guarded by Erickson. Not that time.
Slap him in the
We'll
face.
take his
Try to
third
slap
and
him in the
fourth free throw
face.
shots of the night.
Did he just run past and did I just go? Slapped him in the face. He's gonna make these, ain't he? Makes one.
No doubt the star of
We're still winning. It's gone.
Now here's Day.
Pass.
Junior outside. The rebound by Porter. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
That's a pure hustle play. Getting to the offensive glass and tipping it in.
Quality offensive
Tried it.
rebounder right
Why is no one in defense?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you're willing to work very hard.
Dermonenko taking what he sees on the offensive end of the floor. Nice job capitalizing from this area.
Marceda, Porter defending. 2 points.
We love
That
this.
one goes.
Perfect feed. You can just see the connection they have on the court.
Outside Levesque. Glad
Go on, don't make that.
for 3. And the Hornets with another 3.
Look how well set up Dermonenko is for this one. Finds a good shooting position and trusts his team to feed him the ball.
And that one's good for Junior.
They've had real problems defending in the paint.
And their rotations need to be much quicker. The help defense isn't there when it needs to be.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his
Oh my
legendary
Austin.
father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
A minute and a half of basketball played here in the third. Dermonenko outside. The shot's good on the assist from Michael Luan. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture.
No.
Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
Michael Luan for 3.
Pass me right now.
And here are the Eagles now. 22 was their biggest lead of the night. Black, Luan covering. Park down low that time and gets hit with the 3-second call. And the Hornets making a change here. Luan, he's guarded tight. Here's Junior. Count it, and he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And this is why I'm your best teammate. This is why I'm the best person on your team.
And the foul on Junior. That's his third foul of the game.
You should really send me out.
Pass to Porter. Aslanoglu. Carter covered by Kennedy to the left wing. Back to Luan. And the shot goes down.
You let them make that?
And with this huge
No, I'm
lead
an
for
F.
the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
He kept in the lane there and gets the 3 seconds. Here's Day.
Day?
To the inside. Junior. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
Can't stop this guy right now. Once Junior gets it going, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Dermonenko outside. Back to Levesque. Pass to Leftos. Off the mark there with the 3.
They're hammering the boards, and it's part of why they have this advantage.
That's given them the extra possessions needed to blow this thing out tonight. He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
To the paint. And the basket by Ramadas.
He's playing unselfish basketball in this game. Good look on that pass by Erickson of the Hornets.
Pass to Junior. Puts it up from 12. And the Eagles tack on 2 more. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport, but the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw. Nice physical play by Aslanoglu there. The Hornets center gets a shot off and wins a free trip to the line.
First one for him falls, so both teams...
Let him get all these shooting fouls, man.
He hits both from the stripe.
Listen, I'm
First
open, yeah.
minute
Just pass
and a
me. Come
half
on,
of
Day.
basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Junior. Here's Marceda. The shot from the low post is good.
Moving it around well. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach feel as fulfilled as seeing pure, selfless teamwork.
Now Porter. Zadirko covering. Erickson with it. Dermanenko. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest, shooting an 86% mark. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
And it's Junior missing. And it's Vlad Dermanenko penetrating. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, Dermanenko looks totally fearless while driving, goes right into the defender, gets fouled. And
Keep letting them get these scores, man. Can't let them get this, man.
Very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Despite the fact that they've struggled on the boards, still a close game.
Yeah, but down the stretch here, they'll summon that extra effort to try to get it done.
The 3 from Bobby Erickson. The offensive rebound goes up again. No good on the shot. If they want to, they can milk the clock here a little bit.
That's the best option. I'd agree.
Offensive board.
Get the assist. Come on, for the assist.
Zadirko inside. Erickson defending. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Dermanenko. That's in. Coming off an assist from Bobby Erickson.
Oh, the Hornets are fired up by Dermanenko's performance in this game. He's really playing on a higher level.
Even with the assist.
Hornets making a switch here. Junior. He's guarded by Dermanenko.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Here's Luan. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
They needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
Let me get this easy money.
About getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been terrific too during this crucial stretch of the game.
Easy money.
Here's Junior outside. The rebound by Porter.
It's been a rough quarter for him with nothing going his way, but he seems determined to try to shoot his way out of it.
The shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has completely changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back into this game. Everything had to start falling, but boy, they have gotten home.
Why does everyone keep going for the...
smaller guy can attack inside.
Everyone's trying to be the hero, huh? Come on, bro. Make these shots.
And so he drops both of them. And it's an 8-point game.
He may not be considered the star of the team, but Day is the most vocal. He's a great floor general, always communicating and making sure they're operating as a single unit.
Now here's Junior. Erickson.
Pass right back to me.
Back to Junior. And it's stolen away by Dermanenko. And out of bounds it goes. The Eagles will take it over.
You've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Way too many. It's not an improv show. Let's go.
And they're in a good position to ride this one out.
You know you're my guy in it.
If they just play smart here, this game's all but over.
Here's Junior. The Eagles with yet another miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ramadas. Buries the easy one.
Wanting to get recognized by scouts, Ramadas, big buckets like this will certainly help his cause.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Alright, easy shots, little boy. You ready for these easy shots? Easy shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first.
Wow, that was easy shots.
Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over. What do you think here, guys?
And right now, enemy number 1 is the clock.
They'll try to get a score as quick as possible, then foul to stop that clock.
critical chance right here.
And if they want to win this game, they need it to go their way. You respect the Eagles' desire to score the ball, so it makes defenders get aggressive with them.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so they foul intentionally.
Bro, even though the scoreboard don't say it, I think this was a good game.
And that'll
Come on.
increase their lead to 6. And he cannot convert the second. That one misses. Now a timeout called by Burton.
Timeout again?
Critical time for them to end this ball game.
Yeah, no mistakes acceptable.
And stolen by Junior. Count it. It's good.
Making it happen all by himself. Junior with the nose for the ball and killer instinct already at this age. It's in!
Oh, and that cuts the lead to 5.
What a shot there. German Nako commanding the rock and coming through.
Oh, we're doing
in the
good.
clutch.
We're doing good. We're doing good. Go on.
Good
Come on, hey. That's why you're my guy.
Lead to 6.
One day. Again? That's why you're my guy.
2 of 2 at the line. And now it's a 7-point game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
And stolen by Junior. The Eagles with yet another miss.
Yeah, so that wasn't the best shot selection.
Michael Luan for 3.
That was a good shot selection.
No good there. And the final
We win.
sounds chalk one up for the Eagles.
We win.
Win here at
Alright, coming off of a good game, where I got 26 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 0 blocks, 7 steals. I'm just that guy. Pal. Even though it was an F, we still got the win. Doesn't matter.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game. The Eagles won. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
It do, doesn't it?
That'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Long. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more presentations of high school sports athletics.
Alright.
Rutgers got some serious skill. Right there. You like that?
What order skill, bro? What do you mean?
Special watching him out there.
You think?
Yo, wait up. Hey. How you doing, kid? My name is Archie.
Archie?
Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah. I think I remember that. Can't remember that for sure. I was just a little kid when we still played ball.
Well, he sure loved you. He talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you were
Blue eye. Nice to meet you. Archie.
Yeah, look, I'll get right to the point. Left side, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell. So, yeah.
It's cool. Like, scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think? Something you know you can do?
There's only one game. You show me what you got. The next one, give me some high numbers and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the movie.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.
Archie Baldwin. I remember you. Sign me up to those Lakers, isn't it? I remember you. I remember you. Arch.
Exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on
Yeah, intense matchup.
but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size,
Come on,
touch,
make
just
that.
about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. Taking a look to see
Even get
who
the
Newark
ball
East
right.
is starting with. The engine of this team is in their backcourt with Day at the 1 and Junior at the 2.
That was a foul.
Black and Zadirko playing the small and power forward spots respectively. Then at center, it's the senior Mercedes. Fox is starting with the group
Is Archie here?
Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing.
Archie better be watching this, you know.
Andrews getting the start at center.
Big Bobby Andrews.
Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show.
Just let him get that 2-point on, really.
Great job on the screen. He removes the defender
Pass right now.
out of the equation.
Pass to Junior. Gregory pulls it in.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
And with Renfield from the
Let him get another.
uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state
Day,
of the art.
come on, my guy Day. Come on, my guy Day.
Play here. It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how
Okay, Day, you messed me up.
Outside Lee. Inside. And Robert Andrews with the slam.
Showing the feel he has for the game.
Pass right now.
Nice work realizing one of his guys is open.
Junior, guarded by Rosenberg.
How?
By Junior. And it'll be the Fox's ball.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
Back to Junior to end the run.
Oh.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off.
To the inside. And Andrews, that's good.
It looks like they're going to have one of those games where you can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly
He's let them score 10 points, bro.
Stretching the lead into double digits already. Wow.
And around 2
Right,
minutes played
I don't
here in the
care.
first.
Day passing right now.
Junior up top. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
Their first make in 5 attempts to start this game. They really needed that one.
Wait. They're gonna. Don't let them get this. Don't let them get this. Don't let them get this.
Rosenberg score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They just continue to add to this.
Right now, Day. Right now.
And make no mistake about it, they're doing it with points in the paint.
Here's Junior and Connor Rosenberg with the block.
The will, the desire. Love watching Rosenberg work hard to come away with the block.
Yes. No. Wait.
His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. He's 2 for 2. And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
Rosenberg with the ball.
Yeah. Play me to the hoop. Yeah. I can be the hoop. Yeah.
He's gonna
What?
make sure that they're clear on the game plan. And at the high
Are you
school
serious?
level,
You're gonna sim me?
So it's both teams.
Your best player? Watch. We're gonna sim him. We're gonna be losing bad. What'd I say? So because you don't have me.
Just over a minute gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Junior missing.
And they have come out and done an excellent job on the glass.
And it's poured into the rest
Miss right now.
All around strong effort.
Ah, coach. Day. Stop being a bitch, Day. Just pass it to him. Just pass it to me.
Down low.
You know you won't make those shots.
One from 10 feet.
But I will.
And the jumper falls for him.
But I will.
Now here's Lee. Rosenberg outside. Gregory. And he wills
He don't make those.
right in off the back iron. And
Wait, he made those?
nicer
Damn.
schools in the area.
Day?
Their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
Rosenberg outside. Gregory, pass to Rosenberg.
Trying to take off Rosenberg.
Here's Gregory. That's his fourth
Why don't
basket
you?
of the game, but he's only taking 4 shots. Off to a hot start. And a heads up.
Why not them go for the reach? Like, what?
Capitalize on that second
Right now, Dave.
opportunity.
Watch this easy shot.
Junior.
Easy mark.
Another miss by Junior. Outside Lee. Pass to Andrews. Lee guarded by Day. Here's
And you're gonna let them get it in? Oh.
And that comes off the assist by Troy Lee.
And they aren't settling for anything outside here.
And why would they? Last 5 shots have been in the key, and they've converted each one.
That would have been a lit shot as well.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments. He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the D is in his face like that.
Junior, he's covered by Bishop. And the whistle blows as
Let's
the
see.
basket counts. A 3-point play opportunity coming up right now.
For who?
Tenacity from Zadirko, turning a bad situation
Come on,
into
Zeke, bro.
an and one opportunity. And you
Come on, get us these goals.
This bench is all fired up.
One. Okay,
And while
nice.
Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing. Very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved
Right now.
given his
Pass
lack
right
of
now.
athleticism.
Lake.
Pretty much exactly what you wanted to coach.
Here's Junior. Rosenberg grabs the miss. Pass to Bishop. Let's go with the 3. Nails the 3-pointer.
They've been the more unselfish team tonight.
Yeah, running the offense, and each guy willing to make that extra pass.
To the paint. Here's Junior.
You make those.
Back.
With the assist, let's
Hangs
go.
in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The Eagles need this from Marceda at center, fighting hard to win boards and finish the play strong.
Renfield calls timeout.
If it wasn't for you putting me on the bench, yeah, we would have been winning if it wasn't for you putting me on bench, but it's whatever, it's whatever, it's whatever. My ball, no, mine.
And a
That's a
foul
foul,
on
my
Junior.
ass, bro.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Why bench me, coach?
Now here's Lee, guarded by Day. And it's good for 2. And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful. with
Why
his shot.
bench me?
He owns a very
Why
quick
put me on the
and
bench that opening round?
His shooting motion, though, it just looks
I'll
so
hit those.
easy, doesn't it? One of the best
The assist,
shooters
maybe?
in the state,
No.
and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
Yes, and it's Ben Bishop with the assist that time.
The Fox's Ben Bishop with a smooth pass, showing some great court awareness.
Like, look at my
finding
team.
the opening.
To the middle. Now Gregory. 10 points for him. Pass to Rosenberg. Back to Lee. Now Andrews. Zadirko covering. And Andrews.
No one's going for reaches, you know.
And Drake, how good has their passing been?
It's been terrific, honestly. They're playing for each other right now, and that's why their offense is humming along.
Day. Covered by Lee. To the paint. Here's Junior.
Easy shot.
Foxes with the board.
Not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Gregory. 90 seconds into the second half now. Some
Right now.
solid defense from James Marceda.
Even with that miss, they're still shooting 75% coming out of the
Oh, he
break.
made that as well, okay.
With that make, maybe the lid on this basket will be lifted for them. And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to
football
the
player.
well for him.
Yeah.
Here's Bishop. And they're going
Ben
to count
Bishop's,
the bucket
man.
and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Good play calling. And
So me again. 25 to 62.
Down low. Roberts. An easy 2-point.
We've just been killed, like, and it ain't even my fault, like.
He's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
well, he's played ball
Come
before,
on.
no doubt about that. But playing organized ball is a completely
We hit
different
those. We
beast.
made those. We made those.
Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team game.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Pass to Roberts. Joseph. Inside. And that one drops for him.
Nice read from the
No one's
big
going
man.
for reaches.
Joseph doing an excellent job analyzing
Which I can make a 3-pointer right now.
picking them apart.
And it's Junior
Close.
missing.
Close.
From Steph Curry range, he does have that in his game.
Yeah, that
Steph
used to
Curry
be a
range,
bad
yeah.
shot for anyone out there,
Come
and
on.
suddenly it's not anymore.
To the inside. Mason. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
Fantastic read by Junior. You see him picking up the game more and more out there.
And the
Foul
called on
me
Junior.
for what?
It tastes like a foul so far. So it's Renfield now. Outside Roberts. It's Lou Grace on the wing. And the Foxes.
69 to 29, bro.
1 second left. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Play in the books. This one already looks out of reach. Well, the fourth quarter getting going here. Great matchup so far between the Eagles and the Foxes.
There's no way we make this. There's no way.
And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest
Yes, I am.
figures in Newark hoop history.
Thanks for reminding me.
I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Fast break, here we go. And that one.
3-pointer from Conz.
What
You
intelligent
got to see
play
it.
from Junior. Does a great job making himself available to finish the fast break.
And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
I'm at your shots for you.
No good at the free throw line.
It's funny to think that not too long ago, Junior wasn't even thinking about basketball. He was focused on football. It's obvious now that he made a good call to switch to hoops.
And a foul called on Junior. That's
36 to 76, so it's okay.
And here's Bishop. Swing to Madison. That's tipped. Here's Joseph. Covered by Junior. And it's Dustin Joseph with the jam.
And the basketball
Fuck that.
IQ of Madison. It's evident there with the outstanding pass to the uncovered teammate.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year, and then...
And something seems to be bothering
What's
Junior.
his sister?
He's favoring his leg.
Yeah, it looks
Hey,
like
I'm
something
injured.
might have
I'm
gone
injured.
wrong with his knee on the
I'm
last
injured.
trip down.
Help me.
You hate to see that late in a game like this one. You have to wonder if he'll be able to keep playing.
High post try. Bishop can't hit it. And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his trademark. But he's
I'm gonna show you why I'm better than all of you.
amount of burst with the ball in his hands.
It gives you everything you ask for from a wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg seems destined to play college ball at a big-name school.
And it'll be the Fox's ball. And a foul called on Junior.
Hey, easy now.
My leg's injured.
It's okay, coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
It's good you checked out all the same, man.
Great, I'm injured and I lost. Great. What's next? Yeah, I'm injured.
Archie?
Hey,
Hey Archie,
take it easy, boy. Slow down.
guys back.
So how am I doing now?
You show some things. Got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 people?
It's a step. You show some upside, but you still got to step it up. 2 games is still just a small sample size, but it could get the recruiters in the gym. Then you seal your deal, assuming that's okay.
Yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll probably be limited next game, but I can still play.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the championship.
Foot, he still dropped the court.
Great story.
I know all
Yeah, Archie, my dad's better than you. I hate that one. Yeah.
It's cold out here, man.
Okay.
On me.
Hey, yo, we're getting. Bet. I like Archie more. We're getting food.
Yeah. I'm working with this kid. Been working with this one.
The kid, boy. Yeah.
She said, you better go back and give her a hug. She thinks you a baby.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Please, sit. Obrigado.
Yeah, man, and photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that, man.
No. What type of food we eating? Like,
Sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I want
like, you better be giving me some 5-pot meal here, like 5-star meals.
This is not going to be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and give me all type of life advice, all right? I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. And you knew. It's just not
So what about the next game?
What next game?
shit.
You want your best player out?
Game after the next one, the big invitational at the Barclays. How the elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Barclays Center.
Your father used to coach you.
Yeah, I'm just tight to this family moving New Orleans when we're talking.
I'm still talking.
So,
His name is number 1 on every board that matters. It's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you limit it.
alright, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big 10, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. Started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest,
And I'm your way back in?
that's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
5 feet?
Your timeline is short. If you got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, probably your only chance. Oh my God, I loved your father like a brother. If I was struggling, he was there for me. In the past, I didn't think I'd have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my child. So please just think about it. Go back to me.
Nah. So you're just gonna leave? What about food? What was it? Okay, you're just gonna leave me? Hey, I don't know about the Sartre guy, you know.
Yo, Archie, hold up.
But there was money on that, man. What about the money?
I'm in.
And the food?
Yeah.
I won't let you down.
So you're gonna use him to get into the NBA, great. Good for you, man. Take the money and food as well, like.
Wasting my time.
Oh.
Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my time. I got you. I got you. That's what you gotta say.
What do you expect me to say?
I want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work.
This is like a good down in my eye. I'm saying.
I worked so hard on my step back. The heels on my Jordans.
Duke, more like Duke. Fucking.
I last breath to my team. Everyone I played for, and I'm sure.
Yeah, I heard the story before Pop was getting
But
old.
you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why? Because you got a little bit of talent? Because you put in a little bit of work? You're going to get old, football play. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it going to get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything in this game. And it'll still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up.
I know you're my dad and all, but I wanna back slap you in the head.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'll be probably 60-70% for the invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
If I can play, I'm gonna play.
I like those choices.
I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Oh, what?
Wait, coach, you can't.
Sitting. I protect my players no matter what.
I protect my player. But I'm your best player.
For your health and your future. End of story.
But I'm your best player. You know what happened when you sat me out the last time? What happened when you sat me out the last time, huh? Huh? There was up 40 to 18.
To another presentation of Garden State IAA.
My leg still hurts, yeah.
Joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Northeast Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
There's the
Oh, I guess I just don't get to watch it.
to make something happen, and that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles are really sloppy here early. This could be a
Yeah,
long
because
night.
I'm not there.
And he controls it up top. Backdoor cut, easy look, and he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there.
Bruh.
The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with the easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And that does it for the first half of play. The Dragons up on top. They lead by 12. And the third quarter of action coming up right after the halftime break.
Put me in third quarter, I dare you. So playing the game, obviously I'm not gonna win the game, so I'm gonna stop trying to do that. So I'm just gonna think about my health and think about the invitational, and I'm just gonna. So I'm gonna just like not do it. It's gonna make me sound like an a-hole, but I'm gonna not do it. There's not much I can do, honestly, because we're not going to win when I've tried like 3 times already to try and win it. We haven't won it. So I just want to have faith in my team. I have faith in them. They can do it. Hype them up, Conz. Go on. Hype them up, Conz. Yeah. Hype them up, Conz. Hype them up. Hopefully they win. No, it isn't easy for me to watch.
buzzer, we'd like to thank everyone for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Damn, they got destroyed.
Hope to see you at our next broadcast. Good night, everyone.
Big L's. Scores are still interested in signing me, so that's good. There's really nothing I can do.
Doesn't feel like it.
I did the right thing, but like,
Says,
ugh.
you win unless you learn how to lose. But hey, let's not lose 2 in a row, right? These invitational teams are lined up with NBA prospects. They won't know what hit them.
Yeah. I'll probably forget about every one of you when I join the NBA, but woo!
If